to Pokemon Fire Red. Let me see if I can remember my key bindings here. I think this is it. So we are here for our Mono Poison type playthrough. And of course I've changed my stream avatar to Bulbasaur, because that is going to be our starter and mascot for the playthrough. Since he's the only Poison type starter in any of the generations. I wanted to do a Mono type run for a while now. And I split a wheel online and it gave me Dragon type. I thought, oh, that sounds a bit hard. So instead of that, I split it again and got Poison, which seemed a bit easier. So that's what we're going with. Because there is even a starter available of Poison type. And surprisingly, even though Grass is one of the main types of starters, Bulbasaur is the only Poison starter between all of them. So none of the others are actually Poison. Thank you, Emma, for a good look. So since we're doing Poison only, I'm gonna rename our rival. I'm gonna rename him Psychic, because that is gonna be our weakness. All of our team will be weak to Psychic, basically. So I don't think it's a too prevalent type in this generation, in this game, thankfully, so that's not too bad. But it's gonna be at least a little interesting. We're also weak to Ground, which probably is a lot more common. And I don't feel like Poison is weak to anything else, but I'm not sure, to be honest. So we'll see. I'm gonna grab the free potion here from the PC, and we'll get going. In terms of rules for this playthrough, I'm not going to... actually, while I remember, yeah, I do want to change a bit, so I'm gonna put Tech Speed onto Fast, Battle Style to Step, and I'll change the Strength type a bit, just so it looks... is there a purple one we could go with for, like, the Poison typing? I guess this is the closest one, so we'll go with this one. Hey, welcome Kirby, Pokemon Live, yeah. So we're going with Set Mode, and I'm going to use no items in battle, which I think that'll be a bit more interesting. I'm going to vaguely follow the level cap, but I'm like, if one of my Pokemon gets slightly over-leveled, I'm not gonna worry about it. So those are the rules, and we'll see how it goes. There's no Nuzlocking or anything here, so if Pokemon dies, we'll just reuse it again. And that's me. We've done a Nuzlocke already, and we'll be doing Nuzlocks again in the future. This one is more just about, can I get through it with Poison types only? Maybe in the future we'll do like actual Nuzlocks of Mono types, but I don't think I'm that experienced yet in Nuzlocking. So for now, it's gonna be just a normal run. Normal in quotes. Now looking through the Pokemon list available in this game, there's actually quite a lot of Poison types. We're obviously gonna get Bulbasaur here to start, but then in the early game we've got Weedle, the Weedle evolution line, we've got Oddish, there's both Nidoran lines, you've got Ghastly, Gengar, Weepinbell, you've also got Tentacool for like the water types. So quite a lot of options, honestly. Here is our starter, our lovely grass Pokemon Bulbasaur. This Pokemon is quite energetic. Thank you for the Bulbasaur. Do we want to give it a nickname? No. I'm bad at names already as it is. So I'll save my naming for when we do this look. But our rival, of course, is going to have Charmander, so that's going to be probably the main difficulty once he actually gets a Fire type. Thankfully, to start off with, is not going to actually have any Poison type moves. So don't need to worry about that. Yet. Eventually we will. I got a tutorial. You've never had a Pokemon battle before. Oh, if only you do, Professor Oak. If only you do. Alright, yeah, so we got Tackle and Growl. I'm gonna use Growl once, I think, and then just a bunch of Tackles. See how that goes. I don't remember all this tutorial, to be honest, so... Hey, well, whatever. We've both been growled, so... Basically not the same. That is really not much damage. Oof. We might actually lose this rival battle. Oh, never mind. Bulbasaur coming in hot with the crit. Beautiful. Thank you. If we can get one more crit, he'll die. If not, I think we'll still win. No problem. And then Bulbasaur will be quite handy early on, because we've got the first gym is obviously... Ah! Yeah, Charmander in with the crit for the win there. Well played, I suppose. Good job, Psychic. How disappointing. Alright. No need to rub it in. But as I was saying, yeah, the first gym is Rock, so that's going to be easy enough with Bulbasaur. Second gym is Water, so that's also going to be pretty easy with Bulbasaur. So we've actually got a pretty decent start, which is nice. Because probably early on we're not going to have a full team. We'll actually catch a few pretty early on, but not a full team. Like, we'll catch a Weedle, I think, almost immediately. And probably an Oddish as well. And then I think after... we catch the Nidorans pretty early, too. So, honestly, not bad. We will get Pokemon very quick. It'll just be... take a while to get a full team, I think. So, I don't think these Pidgeys at level 3 actually have a flying type move. So since we lost our rival battle, I am going to trade up a bit. Because we did not get our free level up from winning the rival battle, unfortunately. We'll also get Leech Seed and like Absorb and stuff early on, which will be nice for just getting some extra HP. Can't complain about that. I can't wait till we get the running shoes. Is probably my first thing that I'll be happy to get. Ooh, lovely crit. If only we'd gotten the second crit against the Charmander, we would have won. But that's fine. There's no consequences for losing in this, so we can just take it nice and easy. Our first level up of many. Now, one interesting thing that I read online is that in this generation, all poison-type moves are classed as physical, whether it says so or not, due to like an issue with certain types in these generations. So we're basically going to want to pick Pokemon that have good attack stats if we're using them for poison-type moves. Because obviously if we get like a... Bulbasaur can use Grass too, and then we've got like... we get Tentacool, we can use water moves. So it might not be that we're going to have all physical attackers, but all poison moves are classed as physical. I'm really looking forward to using some Pokemon that I've never used before on this run. Bulbasaur I think I've used before. Then I've used the Nidorans before, they're quite good. But I haven't really... I think I have used Beedrill a tiny bit in some Nuzlocke. Just because you get them like at the start. But I haven't really used Tentacool or anything or like Ekans or Koffing or anything like that. So there's a lot of Pokemon that I will get to try out. And I will try and prioritize those that I haven't used before, like obviously Nidoking and Nidoqueen are really good. But I'll try and prioritize like Ekans and Koffing, since I haven't used them, to be honest. And we can... Gengar technically is a poison type, but we're not going to be able to evolve it from a Haunter because it is a trait evolution. So that is going to be our only Pokemon that we can't get from the poison types. Which is fine, because I've used Gengar, I think, a bunch anyway. And I like poison typing, even as Haunter, just to be nice. In case we go up against any Pokemon with normal type moves. So... Ghost isn't really a typing that's going to help us out in general, so... Not too fussed there. Gengar is pretty overused for most people anyway. He's a great Pokemon. Can't complain about it. A lot more deserving of his hype, I think, than Charizard, in my opinion. So, we shall see. Hey, okay, I got a parcel for you. I'm gonna get our Pokedex here, I think. So we can actually officially check if a Pokemon is poison type. Now, I can't remember where we get the running shoes from here. I feel like we just give this parcel to Oak and then talk to our mom and we get the running shoes. I'm hoping so. Catch them to get the complete. Hey, and there we go, our first Pokeballs, too. 5 Pokeballs. I don't think there's anything in, like, the first route that we can catch. So we're gonna want to get to, like, Viridian Forest to catch a Weedle. And I feel like an Oddish is not in Viridian Forest, but I could be wrong. But definitely the Weedle, anyway. Nice. And now we can go on our adventure. Do I get the running shoes from Mom, or do I get them just from a random... I feel like I actually get them from a clerk at the city with Brock in. I think that's where you get the running shoes, if I'm not mistaken. So we're not actually going to be running for a little while here. But we'll get there soon enough. Getting the game's nice and chill anyway. Hope everyone has had a good Monday, start to the week. Coming up on Easter soon, so that'll be nice. Get some Easter eggs, get bank holidays, all that stuff. What is the... I'm trying to remember the order of gyms here. We've got the third one is electric, right? Which I think will be good too, because I think grass resists electric. So honestly, we're pretty good against the first 3 gyms. And then after that, I'd have to think more about what the next gym is. I look forward to when we actually get a damaging grass move as well. Like, Leech Seed is great and will be handy, but it is not directly damaging. I assume our first move is going to be Absorb. Quickly get this Pidgey out of the way for some XP, and then be on our way. I get to Brock pretty quickly. I think he shouldn't be any issue at all. And try to catch our Pokemon along the way. I will buy some more Pokeballs. I think 5 will probably be fine for like a Weedle, maybe our first couple encounters. But I'm gonna want some more. So I'll buy some Pokeballs, and then we'll head out straight to Viridian Forest. Try to catch our next Pokemon. Which is probably gonna be a Weedle with just like Poison Sting or something. So we're gonna want to train that up pretty quickly so we can get some better moves. I'm trying to think of what, if any, might be like a bit of a roadblock for us in this run. A lot of the ground, like, I know Giovanni has some Pokemon that could be problematic to us because he has quite a few ground types. I think he has like a Rhydon. I'm pretty sure he has like a Nidoking too, and the Nidoking specifically might actually be a bit annoying because it is poison and ground. So the poison will poison resist grass, so we can't be super effective against it with Bulbasaur. And then the ground typing will mean that it can just destroy us. If I'm not mistaken, can you get a Nidoran from Route 22? I feel like you can, right? I think you can catch Nidorans here. Unless I'm absolutely crazy. I will look it up if real quick, just to make sure I'm not wasting a bunch of time. Fire Red, Route 22. Pokemon in Gen... What Gen is it? This is Gen 1, I think? Okay, so... If it was purely Gen 1, in Pokemon Red and Blue, you actually can catch Nidoran here. But in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you cannot. Which is interesting to me. So they've actually changed the type Pokemon that you can catch here in that from the original games to the remakes, which is kind of annoying for me because that means I can't catch it Nidoran. But hey, I guess we'll just carry on then. I know what we can do is get a Weedle. So let's head over to the part. Wait, this is the catching tutorial. Hey, a Weedle! I need one of those. It's being apparent to me that I don't remember much about Pokemon Fire Red. Like, it took, I know all the progression route and everything, but like, these tutorials I don't remember at all. Oh, he didn't even damage it, he just took the ball. Like, whatever, it's just a level 5 Weedle. Teachy TV. What the heck is the Teachy TV? That's a guide thing? How have I not known about all these items? Alright, well, enough of me being surprised at a Pokemon game that came out however many years ago. I'm not sure I want to know. Let's carry on with the run. Here we are, Viridian Forest. We can catch our first Pokemon, which is gonna be a Weedle. Gonna go ahead and grab this Pokeball and hopefully find a Weedle along the way, or a Kakuna. Like I'll just if it's a Kakuna, that'll just save us a bit of grinding. Caterpie is not poison type. Caterpie is just bug. So we cannot catch Caterpie. But this Pokemon, Weedle here, we can catch. Level 4 Weedle, that is our second team member. There's String Shot. Look at this lovely little bug. I honestly can't wait to get a Beedrill. I actually really like Beedrill as a Pokemon. I really like Mega Beedrill as well, is also very cool. I just noticed, I don't think we got a free Premier Ball in this. Did we just get a free... Did we not get a Premier Ball in these gens? I bought 10 Pokeballs, right? I could have sworn I didn't see a Premier Ball in my list there of items. Yeah, do you not get? I guess you don't get a free Premier Ball in this generation. What? That's news to me. So we got a Weedle, Bug Poison, as you can see. So it is Poison type, which means we can use it. And it only knows Poison Sting and String Shot. So it doesn't know any good moves really. So I'm gonna swap train it with Bulbasaur. I also got the Kakuna here, which technically I could just kill with Kakuna, but this might take a while. That is gonna take a while. And do I have Turbo Mode? Yeah, let me just click Turbo Mode. This isn't even gonna be worth it, right? Like, I don't think Kakuna can get poisoned. Just for general curiosity, this is how long it would take to kill this Kakuna if I didn't swap the Bulbasaur to train. As you can see, it takes quite a while. But, it is technically doable because they don't know any damaging moves. So, we'll not do that for the next one. I'm gonna just swap and use Bulbasaur. I'm not sure what level it evolves to Beedrill. I know it's not a very high level. But I feel like it could be over level 10. In which case it's going to take at least a little bit of time. Kakuna will probably evolve as soon as we level him once, I think. But more than that, it's not going to be very useful until it actually evolves into the Beedrill. He's like, this guy's doing a poison I only run of himself, huh? Level 6 Weedle, that should be nice XP for leveling him. And I don't think this thing's gonna have, gonna be able to damage our Bulbasaur very much. Probably just slow us down and hit it like a tiny bit of chip damage with Poison Sting. And I think due to the fact that we are Poison type, we cannot be poisoned. Which actually will be one nice benefit of this run. We don't have to worry about poison at all, so we don't need to carry antidotes around. So that is nice, I will admit. I'll be excited to do some of these with, like, some of the less common types or more useless types. Like Ice, for example, or maybe I mean, normal has its interest. Normal can be pretty good typing, honestly. I think normal's fine. What would be, in my opinion, some of the worst Pokemon types? I think Ice isn't great. I mean, Bug by itself is also not amazing, but a lot of Bug types have secondary types, so that kind of works alright. What else? I'm kind of blanking. Flying honestly isn't amazing. It can be okay, but it has a lot of weaknesses, like Rock, Electric, Ice. They're all fairly common. So it has a lot of weaknesses, and it's only really good against Grass and Fighting. And I think, like, past the start of the game, there's not really many Grass types. So it's really only good against Fighting, but it has a lot of weaknesses. Dragon is obviously an amazing type, but there's not many Pokemon of the Dragon type, so that's a weakness in a separate way. No, actually, our Weedle did not evolve, which is interesting to me. I thought it would. I'm just gonna use this potion because I can't be bothered to go back to the Pokemon Center. So we're gonna just carry on. This guy is optional, and I'm gonna fight him just to get a bit of easy XP. I want to swap train the Weedle so that we can actually use it at some point in the future. But level 7. Actually, these trainers have a lot higher level Pokemon than I thought they did. I'm getting female Bulbasaur too. That's actually quite rare. I think it's a 25% chance to get a female compared to a male, so that's funny. Bulbasaur's speed fell. That's fine. Ugh. Now, in terms of the second Pokemon, I'm not sure what we'll get from this. I can't remember the exact route that Pokemon are at. I think Koffing and Ekans we can get around... Oh, I'm thinking of Pokemon everywhere. Where do you get Koffing and Ekans here? Where can you catch them? Oh, we can get Zubats too, actually, which I forgot about. We'll be able to get Zubats as soon as we get to basically any cave. So that'll be nice. I really like Crobat as a Pokemon, but Crobat is not, in fact, in this generation. So we're stuck with a Golbat, which is still fine. But it's not as good. So Zubat will be able to get somewhat early, I think. Because we'll have to go through Mount Moon after Brock. Whoa, critical hit! Alright, well, I guess we're probably gonna wipe out of here. This is Weedle's stronger than our Weedle. Which is a bit unfortunate. Go ahead and click turbo mode here as this very slow fight. However, like, it keeps using String Shot. It might actually kill it if it doesn't decide to hit. Yeah, we did kill it there. That's funny. Alright, well, there we go. Our Weedle managed to beat theirs. We're not gonna beat a second. Oh, it's a Kakuto! We can kill this thing too, technically. God, this is gonna be the longest fight of my life. Let me put turbo mode back on. 8 String Shots isn't even gonna be enough to kill this thing. I'm gonna have to use Struggle. Because I can't run, because it's a Pokemon battle. I'm gonna have to use 38 String Shots. What? This is gonna take so long. Who will have to use Struggle first? The Hairs or ours? Probably... This is so stupid. How much PP does Harden have? Surely the Kakuto run out of Harden first, yeah. But we lost. There we go. Now, yeah, the Wii music was definitely fitting for that moment. Yeah, that's so stupid. Alright, well, we'll get our vengeance on that guy. We got some XP though, some decent XP. I feel like Weedle would have evolved, but we lost the fight. So we've got Weedle level 6, Bulbasaur is level 8. I might just skip that guy, to be honest. Because we can trade, like, easily enough if we need to. We can come back. I just want to get to where we can get the running shoes, so if we white out, we don't have to do all this again. That would be nice, I think. Right. So, let's carry on. get back to, well, get through the forest. There are some trainers that we can't skip, so I'll have to fight some people. And then get through, and then I think we're just straight at the city with Brock. And then hopefully we get the running shoes there, if my memory is correct. And then Brock, we do need an actual grass type move other than Leech Seed before we fight Brock. I think that's probably a good idea. Weedle's not going to be very useful, but Bulbasaur will be great. Could have skipped this guy, but honestly I was like, if he looks at me, he looks at me. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Level 7 Caterpie versus our level 6 Weedle. I feel like our Weedle would actually win this. It's gonna be tight, I feel like, for sure. So let's turn on turbo mode real quick. We should win this. Get a bit of XP for Caterpie. Nice. Okay, I won't win a second one, so we'll swap there. But our Weedle will level up again after this fight, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna evolve into a Kakuna. So then we just need to evolve it from the Kakuna to a Beedrill, and it'll actually start being somewhat useful. I kind of wish when you sped up, it just kept the music going. Instead, it goes silent. One more hit should do it. There we go. Nice. The Weedle's level 7. And Bulbasaur should also level up here. Nice. Boo, nothing went right. Well, something went right for me, and that is this Weedle evolving. First evolution of the run. A somewhat boring evolution, but it is a stepping stone to great things. You go, Weedle. I know. The little guy is getting strong. Wouldn't be much in this phase. I learned Harden. Hooray! Hooray! Moving on. Let's just get through this these woods. Might just swap back to Bulbasaur for now, because we really want to get a grass move before we fight Brock. So I feel like it's better off just training Bulbasaur for now, because we can train Weedle later on. Skip that fight. Speaking of Weedles, hello Weedle. I think there's one more trainer before we get out of this these woods. There's one there, which I don't think I can skip. So we'll fight them, and then we should be... Hey there is! Hello, Pikachu! I think there's only like a 5% chance of finding a Pikachu here, so that's pretty rare. Do they give like good XP? I'm not sure. I can kill the Pikachu. If it isn't the mascot of Pokemon himself. How are you, buddy? Thanks for the XP. I'll see you in my electric-only playthrough. Bye! If I do do an electric playthrough of this run, that'll be the first Pokemon that I can catch. So I'll have to just get here with my starter until we can catch that Pikachu, and then that'll be the first Pokemon. So that'll be exciting if I ever roll electric on my pipes. I do really like Pikachu. It's like he is the mascot for a reason. And I love that this is the gimmick of just making like a fake Pikachu every new generation. You know, like Plistle, beat him, you know, like Mimikyu, a bunch of them. It's always really fun to see. Bulbasaur speed fell. What level do we learn Absorb? I'm hoping it's level 10. Let's see. Oh, we learned Vine Whip. Oh, that's even better. Nice. I mean, it probably does more damage, but we don't have healing from it, so... But that'll definitely get us through Brock. So that's nice to have. Hello, Kakuna. You are technically free XP, so I may as well kill you. Even though I really don't need to. Anyway, just throw it. I'll evolve Kakuna into Beedrill later on. But for now, I want to carry on and attempt Brock at our first gym badge, because why not? I need to look up where exactly we catch all of the poison types. Because I don't want to miss out on any, because I know you can't backtrack to certain places after a little while. I don't feel like there's any in Route 2, so that should be fine. Yeah, there's not much in that patch of grass there. There's another Weedle we can catch, but don't need to worry about him. I got the Bulbapedia up on the side to check my routes, see what Pokemon we got. Am I crazy? Is it not meant to be a Pokemon like professor? Are you the person that gives running shoes? Is it you? Do I have to beat Brock first? Oh, well, alright, let's go! We're gonna take it to the gym. He's like, never mind those. Poison only Nuzlocke or just the standard run. I don't have the mental capacity for a mono-type Nuzlocke right now. Before we get to that, I will just do a normal Nuzlocke of Pokemon Fire Red at some point. But it's just a poison only run. It's poison only, not mono-type, so we can use Pokemon with two types, like Bulbasaur, Grass Poison, Weedle, Bug Poison. They're fine, as long as one of the types is poison. Now that is very nice. That's what I like to see. Beautiful XP. Straight to level 11. Now I'm tempted to swap out to... I might swap out to Kakuna just to get some XP. I don't think we'll get one-shot by a Sandshrew. So we should be alright. Sand Attack, yeah, that's fine. I can take a Sand Attack. The trainer battles always get more XP, so it's probably pretty good XP here. Not a very hard boss fight, or boss in inverted quotes. Pokemon battle. So I may as well pick the easy XP while I can get it. $100 XP, pretty good. Nice. I think just to try and get some more XP, I'll put Kakuna in first, because I'm pretty sure Bulbasaur could probably manage this. Onix potentially will be an issue, but we will have swapped back out to Bulbasaur by that point. So I think he just has a Geodude and an Onix. So this should be pretty easy. The Geodude will probably die in one hit to Vine Whip. The Onix, I feel like would die in one hit, but will definitely die in two. It probably can't kill us, because I don't think it knows any ground-type moves. But there's the Geodude. No problem there. We get a free level up on the Kakuna, basically. Alright, so what level are you, actually? Level 14. So we are 2 levels under. The Bide is doing, like, no damage. Vine Whip should do loads. Yeah, one shot. Perfect. No problem. Like I said, Bulbasaur is going to make the early game of this very easy. Thanks to the grass typing. And there you go. Brock, first gym badge down. Not complicated at all. It will get hard. It's going to be somewhat okay for the most part, I think, until we get to, like, trainer types that specifically counter us. Or that we're not good against. But we've got a while until that happens. And until by then we can, like, put together a bit of a team. I forgot about Paras. Paras is poison, right? I think. So we got Paras and Parasect. Pretty sure they're poison types. Head back to the Pokemon Center here, and then if I can't find the running shoes at this point, I'm gonna make sure I look up where they are, so we don't miss them. I feel like you can't miss them, but I also feel like we should have them at this point. Yeah, so it's this guy. Here he is. Hello. This is who I was thinking of. The running shoes! Yay! Thank you. Now we get around a lot faster. Very nice. Here's 7. Here's a pair of running shoes. That's cute. Yeah, look at him zooming around. Let's go. Yeah, I say good in forest. More book types to battle. Caterpie versus Weedle. Kakuna, actually. Level 8 versus level 10. I feel like we could probably kill this thing. But I am going to put Turbo Mode on because it's going to take a while. We must have crit on that first Poison Spin. Because that done a lot of damage. Can we kill the second one? I don't think we can't kill the second one, so let's swap now at this point. Let's go. The music of this game really just brings back my nostalgia to me. Very good. I love that, like, it's just implied these guys haven't evolved their Caterpies, because, like, it could evolve to Kakuna before... It could evolve to Kakuna and Metapause before this level, but they still have Caterpies. Oh, there's level 9. So I think the next Pokemon we get is probably just going to be Zubat. Because I don't think we can catch anything else Poison type at this point. We'll get Zubat in Mount Moon, and then I think after we get out of Mount Moon, we can maybe find an Oddish? Perhaps. There's also Paras, I think, in Mount Moon, which I'm pretty sure is Poison type. But again, I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna go Evil real quick. Because I'd like to kill the other book trainer with Kakuna to get some more XP. At least the first Pokemon. Because we can kind of take one of them on. As soon as this thing gets the Beedrill, I don't need to worry about it too much. It'd be a bit more useful. Zubat will be suffering from a similar syndrome of probably only having Poison Sting as a damaging move to start off with. Oh, really? That is some good eyes. Alright, well, what have you got? Is it like a Jigglypuff or something? A Pidgey. I mean, this thing probably does Peck, right? Let's see. It does good. Oof. Ow, that is a lot of damage. Get poisoned from Poison Sting. Yeah, nice. Alright, we are going to take a lot of damage, a lot of swap damage from Gusts, though. That is the problem here. Pidgeys are going to be our bane of the existence. Sand Attack, that's probably perfect, because I don't want to take a chance of more Gusts. The Mist, however, is not great. How much damage do we take? 10 damage, so we can take another 3 of these. It's at least taking gradual damage from poison. We need one more tackle to kill it. It will die in poison in another turn. Where the Geodude may die. So we may actually lose this fight depending on what our other Pokemon are. If he has 3 Pidgeys, we're screwed. It's 2, but it's 2 Pidgeys though, which is not great. You avoided the leech seed? Come on, man. Just hit the leech seed. Why? Why do you evade the attack? Stop doing sand attack. I know you can hit this Bulbasaur. Come on. No, that's it. It's game over. There's no way we're winning this fight. Alright, let's just get it over with. Kill the Kakuna. It's really teased me there, too. Alright. Well, I gotta not fight that guy again. I didn't actually mean to run into that fight at all. I just accidentally did. So let's get that person. I want to go straight to not her. Gosh damn it. Oh, these fights. I wanted to fight the book trainer. At least this one just has a Rattata. That's fine. Rattata do deal a lot of damage though. They're actually quite strong. I'm gonna see if I can poison this thing with Kakuna before I swap. Get a bit of extra chip damage. Well, I don't want to chance that. I'm trying to trade this Kakuna and not get it killed. Thankfully though, this thing gets him flying. We can actually use Blind with it. We can have a stab. That's much better damage. I just turn around and see my cat watching me from the window, so... Okay, you're rooting for me, right? Well, there's a Nidoran, so this is one of our Pokemon that we will be able to catch as well. I don't know where, but we can't catch... I'm not sure what route we can catch one in. So, I might need to look that up. Well, Bulbasaur is doing great. It's just Kakuna that's kind of lagging behind a little bit. I feel like Kakuna's not even going to be able to beat whatever this guy sends out first now. Which was my plan, initially. It's 4 Pokemon, so maybe they're a little bit weak. Let's put Turbo on and see what happens here. Oh god, that is so little damage. What? Never mind that, let's swap immediately. Why do you deal so little damage? Can I use Leech Seed on a Bug or Poison type? I feel like it doesn't work against Grass, but I'm not sure about Bug. Because I'm gonna need it if I don't want to die. Stop missing! Why are you missing? God, tackle, please! Thank you! Ugh. This Mono Poison is already proving annoying. Okay, we can use Leech Seed on Bug, that's good to know. I actually wasn't 100% sure. Alright, so we should be fine against this Caterpie now. Get a bit of health from it. Hopefully it just keeps using String Shot and we get a bit of health. Bulbasaur speed fell. That's fine. I don't need a fast Bulbasaur. I just need one that's alive. A Kakuna, huh? I mean, I guess I'll swap here, get a bit of XP on my Kakuna. Put Turbo Mode on. There's no point in me, like, actually fighting this thing. I will save you guys the suffering of having to watch me fight a Kakuna for 10 minutes. So let me just quickly pick that up. And then a Metapod, we got some more switch training. And then we're gonna have to go back and heal here, because this is gonna take far too long. I need to put music on like Spotify instead of the battle. There we go. Kakuna's level 10. I don't think that'll evolve to Beedrill yet, but it'll be a lot closer. I feel like it's probably like hey. Yeah, you go Kakuna. Ah, thank you. A Beedrill. That'll actually do something. Beautiful. That evolved super early then, huh? There it is. Look at that beautiful bee. Your Kakuna evolved into Beedrill. I think that's an amazing sprite for Beedrill. It looks so intimidating. And it learned Fury Attack. This thing is now officially probably potentially even stronger than Bulbasaur. Probably not, but if Fury Attack's a pretty decent move at this point in the game. Let me just check if I can't get any Nidorans anywhere yet. Where do I catch a Nidoran? In Pokemon Fire Red, it says Route 3. Alright, so supposedly we go to Route 3. Which should be... Is that where we're heading now? If we go down, that's Route 2. Right? So this is Route 2, so biologically, the next place we go should be Route 3, and we can catch Nidorans. Yeah, this is Route 3, so I just need to find the patch of grass after we get past all these trainers. And then, yeah, so in this patch of grass here, we should be able to catch Nidorans. Which, by the time we get to Misty, we'll almost have a full team, I feel like. We probably can. So now we get to show off the actual Beedrill. Look at this Fury Attack here. Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's much better than Poison Sting. Poison Sting will still be nice because it has a very high percentage chance of inflicting poison, which would be pretty handy. But just having that Fury Attack is gonna make trading up this Beedrill so much better. It'll take a while for the Metapod though, huh? Quickly put the turbo on. Not missing. Why did we miss 5 times in a row? I'm not having much luck with accuracy so far. Thankfully, like I said, we're not into Nuzzle. Because this would have been a lot more annoying. Don't like dinner. Alright, so let's try catch our Nidoran. His Bulbasaur, I think, to weaken. Supposedly, there are Nidoran males here, which means I assume there are probably also Nidoran females. I could just be completely wrong, but supposedly they are here. According to Cerebi, which is not always my favorite source of information. So let me check Bulbapedia. Kanto Route 3. So in Fire Red, there are Nidoran... No, we can catch both, right? It's just... Alright, one gender is a lot more common in one game than the other. So in Fire Red, the male one is a lot more common. So there's only a 1% chance of getting the female one. But there's like a 14% chance of getting the male. So apparently that is the case. So I'm gonna turn on speed up. We're gonna run around until we catch... We find... why are you in a battle? Get out of here. I don't want to fight your Jigglypuff. Thanks for the level up, though. I will learn Poison Powder. Yeah, Sleep Powder I don't need. Alright, there's our Nidoran. That's the male one. So we'll end it with a Tackle. I think it can survive. And then chuck some potions at it. This thing knows Peck, so if we do go up against any other grass or bug types, that might actually be handy, because it'll be super effective, so we won't just be slowly hitting a wall over and over. Yes. Got our third team member, Nidoran male. There it is. Beautiful. I'm gonna quickly run around, see if I can find a female one. But the chances are supposedly very low, so I'm not gonna spend too much time here. But I just want to see real quick if we could get a bit lucky. Honestly, I haven't even found out of the male one, so I think we may have gotten lucky even with that first one. I'll go until we see one more Nidoran after this. If it is a male one, we will leave. If it is a female one, we will catch it. Because I've used Nidoking a lot, but I've not used Nidoqueen too much. So I would like to use Nidoqueen more, I think. But it's not looking very likely now, is it? Alright, there's the male Nidoran, so let's just forget about that and move on for now. We'll catch a Zubat in this cave. That'll be coming up. There, Route 4. I can go ahead and catch a Zubat and potentially a Paras as well, I think, here in Mountain Moon. Ooh, Bullet Seed. That actually might be a pretty good move early on. Alright, this is a Zubat. It is indeed. So we can catch you as well, my good sir. I love Zubat. It's a great Pokemon. Ooh, that is pretty close, but we should be fine to take it out. Alright. Pokeball, and then we get our fourth member of the team, Zubat. Now, I've used Zubat a lot, so I will be using Pokemon specifically that I haven't used much before. So once we get like Hopping and Ekans and stuff, I will be swapping out some of the more Pokemon that I've used more for the ones that I've used less. So Paras, are you a poison type? I feel like you are. So I'm gonna catch you. I mean, it's a mushroom, right? Like it's gotta be poison. That's like crazy. We'll catch it, and then if it's not a poison type, I can throw it away after. I also want to make sure if there's any Moonstones, I need to check where to get those, because I will need one to evolve my Nidoran. So, are you a poison type? Or are you illegal? Oh, you are bug grass! Okay, so you are illegal. Okay, well I will throw you away when we get to a PC then. Good to know. Let me just check where I get a Moonstone in Pokemon Fire Red. So, where do I find you? Fire Red, we can find 2 in Mount Moon, apparently. 1 in the Rocket Hideout. It's like, where though? But a Moonstone on the first floor of the northwest area of the floor. Okay, so Moon... Alright, I'll figure it out. I'm not too fussed about using Nidoking anyway, so... We might need to, so I want to make sure that I can get one. But we'll be able to come back here anyway later with, like, Fly and stuff, so I'm not too concerned about doing it right. It would make sense to get it while we are here. Sandshrew, that's no problem. They'll probably have a Zubat as well, though. Which I'm not looking forward to. What could be interesting in this run is HMs. Because I'm gonna need to use like a bunch of HMs, obviously like Strength, Cut, all that stuff. Surf. So I'm gonna need Pokemon that are able to learn those moves. So, if at all possible, I'm gonna have to make sure that my poison types can learn them. Now, Cut, obviously an easy one. Spread, probably pretty easy as well. Surf could be interesting. We can get a Tentacool, but I need to know whether we can get a Tentacool before we get Surf. Because it might be that we can only catch one like while we're surfing, in which case we can't use it for surf. So, I will need to figure that out as we go. And I might just be surprised at what Pokemon can learn as well. But hey, we get our starter evolving. Get an Ivysaur. Our start is definitely going to carry us through most of the game to start off with. But it will we'll rapidly have to need to use some other Pokemon, so do not worry about that. Beautiful. This isn't even where I was supposed to be going. This is just the star piece, apparently. Whoops. I don't think I have any repels, but it might take a while to get through this place. Just speed through it. I want to see if I can get to the Moonstone. It said in the northwest of the floors, so that's like around here, right? Is it past this guy, this kid? Ooh, what? So close to a one-shot. He's playing it well with the Rattata. Did a lot of damage and then a quick attack. Playing it well. What else we got? You just got 3 Rattatas. It's pretty annoying. They are going to kill me. Well, maybe not. Kind of surprised I don't have Absorb or anything yet. Astonished. Why do our tackles always miss? What is it, like a 95% accuracy? We've missed like 5 times. Alright, well, I survived another day, just about. Yeesh. Let's see if we can find this Moonstone. It supposedly is in the northwest of the first floor. It's not that one underneath, as I hope. So, let's see. It's not in this crater, is it? I'm trying to find an invisible Moonstone, alright? Don't leave me alone. Okay, well, I didn't find one there. Is it just this thing? There it is, there we go. Found a Moonstone. So, since the female Nidoran is apparently pretty rare anyway, we'll probably only need 1. So, that should be all we need. We're gonna have to fight a couple of Team Rocket members here, though. And our team is quite damaged, so we may actually die and have to come back. If that isn't the case. Ah, I knew I shouldn't have run, but I didn't have the patience to wait around. He's got another Rattata. Wow, they really like throwing Rattatas at the end. Early in the game. Probably just gonna use a quick attack and kill him. Oh, he did not! And we killed it, nice, perfect. Level 17 already. I don't know what level Misty's Pokemon are at, but we might actually be somewhat over leveled with Ivysaur by the time we get there. Oh, why do we have no PP left? No! And of course, Poison Powder missed. Defense Curl, huh? I apologize for the weak Pokemon sound, by the way. I know it's spamming that a little bit. So I don't think any of these are really strong enough to take out a Sandshrew. So Beedrill maybe, but none of the other ones. So we're just gonna Fury Attack's our best bet here. If we don't miss, God. I mean, I'm so screwed by crits and misses in these games. It's insane. I never do, like, casually. It's just when I'm on stream, my look is crazy, man. She's so many defense curls, too. It's gonna take a while to kill this thing. We're just gonna whittle it down with Fury Attack and Poison. Work. I feel like my next Pokemon that I am going to keep an eye out for is probably Oddish or Bellsprout. I feel like I can catch both of them soon after getting out of Mountain Dew. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel like. Die, please. Thank you. Look at that beautiful Beedrill XP. So that thing didn't try and hit me once, I don't think. I have no idea why. Surely a Sandshrew knows the move like Tackle or Scratch. What I am unsure of, though, is whether our Beedrill is gonna get out of this cave. There's at least one or two more Team Rockets that I have to fight. Lord. Such a jam. I'm picturing like this kid is like whatever, 10-year-old kid with just his poison types kicking down the door to Giovanni's headquarters, Team Rocket, like this established criminal organization, carrying a boombox, just like blasting Pedro as he takes out the entire organization. And they don't know what hit him. That's what I pictured. I swear this Rattata sprite feels weird to me. I feel like his mouth and paws should be more yellowy, whereas they're very white sprite, and that just feels weird to me. Oh, I hit 4 times. We'll probably kill this Team Rocket grunt. We just might not kill the next. All of them before we get out of the cave. A Zubat, that should be fine. We can take out a Zubat. We only have 3 Fury attacks left though. So that's gonna be a problem. Because after that we only have like Poison Sting for damage. Which is not gonna do much. We're probably gonna use all 2 of this BP on this stupid Zubat. Yep. We hit it 4 times, we might kill it here at least, but if not, we're gonna have to use Poison Sting. Ah, come on. Just kill the Zubat. It's killing us. Nice. Well, there goes another Pokemon. Alright, now I'm mad. Yeah, me too. My Bulbasaur is dead. This is going awful. Oh, I forgot we have to fight this guy. Does he look like a... Does he have like a Magnemite, or am I crazy? Yeah, we have Grimers. Okay, so... Actually, Poison types are going to be a little bit annoying for a lot of our team, because we are weak to them. Poison is weak against Poison. And also Grass is weak against Poison. That's pretty much all we have. Zubat and Beedrill might learn like Flying type moves later on. But until then, we really don't have much. God, the other thing, like, can you just kill me already? Yeah, thank you. Just kill my team so we can wipe out and get out of here. Oh, we do have Peg out with the Nidoran, I forgot about that. Come on. There we go. We have whited out. Alright, well, alright, we can get rid of the Paris now anyway, which is illegally on our team. Because I thought it would be a poison type. It's a little mushroom that can poison you. I feel like expecting it to be a poison type is a fair enough assumption. But it is not, so we need to get rid of it. Release. Pretend that I never caught you. Aris, get out of here. How does releasing a Pokemon from the PC work? Like, do we send them off to cyberspace and, like, the Pokemon PETA organization sends them back to their natural habitat? Because we're not obviously just releasing it into the Pokemon Center. I don't want this Groudon anymore. It just chucks it out of its Pokeball into like Pokemon Center. Everyone's like, ah. And then they all get killed. Like that doesn't seem like something that would happen. So I'm not sure what we do with them. I'll be honest, I thought A, that this person was not a trainer. And B, if they were, then I would have walked into them. Encore. Well, that's fine by me. I don't mind using Vine Whip over and over. What I was gonna do anyway. Let me put that turbo on real quick to wake us up. Alright, so I'm just gonna zoom through this cave again. If I can. Oops. We don't need to fight everything again. How do I only have like 5 PP to divide with? It's crazy that it only has 10 PP to me. It feels like it should have so much more. This is the way I deal with not having any repels, just turn speed up on and just force my way through. Alright, here we are, back at the good old scientist. So we have the Grimer to start off with. I might put Beedrill out, honestly, and just use Fury Attack a bit, just to try to Beedrill a little bit more. I feel like Ivysaur's been getting too much XP. We gotta spread it out a little bit. Let's do Fury Attack. Should deal decent damage to this guy. I feel like, and he probably can't do much to his Beedrill attack. This, of course. Well, you know, there is always that. I kind of did forget about those. Oh, it's disabled. I missed that. Alright, well, I guess Poison Sting. Very annoying. This is gonna turn into a very annoying fight, isn't it? Okay, we're disabled no more, so we're gonna use Fury Attack. Why do you miss? What's accuracy of Fury Attack? I need to check. Because I feel like it's high, right? It's not low. Let's see. Fury Attack. 85% accuracy this thing's supposed to be. Also, it has the ability Swarm, which helps book moves in a pinch. I did not know that ability existed, I'll be honest. So that's kind of cool. God, 85% accuracy, please. Could you hit him? He's gonna do like no damage now. He's in like 5 hardens, but come on. Oh my god. This Beedrill is useless. 85% accuracy. It's missed like 5 times. And of course it's disabled now too. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, at least we got a crit. Will we even kill this thing? I don't know. It depends on how often it decides to use Pound. It's not looking very likely, I'll be honest. Ah. Beedrill's bringing it back. We can survive, I think, 1 more pound. So, if we don't miss the Fury Attack, alright, okay. Do more than 2 hits. Nope. Let's see. Pound, do we survive? On 1 HP. From that very long fight, Beedrill managed to win. But that was honestly not worth it for the XP. That was not worth it for the XP at all. A Voltorb, huh? Interesting. I mean, this thing's gonna kill my Beedrill, no doubt about it. But it shouldn't be any threat to my Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, so not really worried too much. Is Nidoran ground yet, or is it just poison? It's just poison time. So we'll send out Ivysaur, clear this thing up, no problemo. This is practice for the electric gym, basically. But I'm hoping it does not have a Magnemite for its third Pokemon. Because, okay, Koffing. Okay, because we're not going to be able to do much against Magnemite as a Pokemon. Can I use Leech Seed? I can't use Leech Seed on Poison type. We can use Leech Seed on Bug and Poison, so I guess you just count on against Grass. I like the idea of, like, if you use Leech Seed against the Poison type, it would just damage you instead, but So this is a bit of a sneak peek some of the Pokemon we'll get to use. Is that a Koffing? Be able to use one of you. A Grimer, we'll be able to use that. Exciting. Alright, do we have to fight anyone else before we can get out of the cave? I feel like no, but I could be wrong. So we will see. Alright. Let's be on our way. I would very much like to be out of this cave. I am would be quite happy to get out. Then we're probably gonna want to train up Zubat and Nidoran a little bit once we do get out. And here we are, Route 4. Yeah, ignore those guys. What Pokemon can we catch in Route 4? Because I feel like potentially they could be like Oddish or something like that. No, let me check. If Bulbapedia wants to load, it's going a little bit slow. There is an Ekans, apparently, in this grass, which I wasn't aware of. So let's go try catch an Ekans. That will be one of the Pokemon that I would like to use. Because I've not really used an Ekans before. So let's go get one! Yeah, speed up the actual process of finding it a little bit, shall we? There it is, nice! Yeah, an Ekans. Will this die from a tackle? No, perfect. Alright, so this is actually our first fully... Well, Nidoran is fully poisoned. But when it evolves, it isn't. So this will be our first fully mono-poison type evolution of Guro. It'll evolve into also an only poison type. Which will have its advantages and disadvantages. So there it is, Ekans. Don't want to nickname it. And now we have, what, 5 Pokemon? 4? With 5. We got Ivysaur, Beedrill, Zubat, Nidoran, and Ekans. Now before we can get to the next patch of grass where I feel like maybe Oddish could be, we have to fight our rival. So the 5 trainers of the bridge. So before that, we're gonna want to heal because we are not in great shape, and I'm gonna want to trade up a bunch of Pokemon too. Because honestly, I kind of just been starting to use Ivysaur a lot, which I don't want. It's gonna be a trying out new Pokemon. What I will do is save though, because I have not saved yet, and just in case there's a crash or anything, I wouldn't really want this. So let's save here. Let's assess our team. So, what moves does Ekans know at 6? He knows Wrap. We'll do basically nothing. So we're gonna trade up Nidoran, we're gonna trade up Zubat, and we're gonna trade up Ekans. We'll start with Ekans, I suppose, and go from there. I could go against the gym leader to train. I will test it out against one of the optional trainers, see how strong they seem to be. Because we could probably just take on Misty right now with the Ivysaur and probably not have any issue. But I don't know what level they're at. Level 60, actually that's a lot higher than I thought. Ooh, it has Intimidate, that might come in handy. Yeah, I thought we were going to be like pretty over leveled with level 18 Ivysaur, but apparently not. This actually seems to be decently leveled. Which is scary at the same time, because it's the only Pokemon I have at that level. Level 7. Is Shelter. Is Shelter ice yet? I don't feel like it is, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see if Ekans can survive a hit. Maybe after Intimidate? Question mark? Icicle Spear. Oh yeah, we should survive that easily. Icicle Spear might be super effective against Bulbasaur though, so that might be a problem. But also I feel like Shell is probably just not very strong, so perhaps not. Shell's defense rose. That's fine. I think you're out of one hit anyway. Shiny Area, I'm late. That's fine. You still got a lot of the stream left. You're not joining just as we finish up at least. So that's good. We're just at second gym, so not that bad. How are you doing anyway? Something urgent came up. It's okay. Hopefully it wasn't anything bad urgent anyway. Honestly, I'm impressed when people catch the start of my streams, because I know I somewhat always start streaming at the same time, but I'm not exactly consistent with my schedule, or posting a schedule anywhere on social media. So I'm always impressed when people are able to join. Well, 8 Ekans now. We can take out the other optional gym leader, I feel. Gym trainer. Get a bit of XP. Alright. There's one Goldeen, and level 19. Yeesh. Nothing our Ivysaur gonna handle. Eventually I'm gonna do one of these challenges where I don't just have my starter, and then it's gonna feel a lot harder. I realized, by the way, Shiny Nari, that I was talking to you, and I think we were in the middle of an ad break, so I don't know if you saw that or not, but welcome if not. Ekans, level 9, nice. We're getting there. How much can I just switch trade, like on the gym with you? Hey Misty, what's up? I have nothing really ready for you apart from an Ivysaur. How's that sound? Good, let's go. Now, I know Starmie is technically Psychic type, I think, but I'm pretty sure none of them have an actual Psychic move at this point, so we should be fine. Is that the only real scenario here where we're in any real trouble? As long as we don't get confused also from Water Pulse. Which we did, so that's good. Oh, there's the Super Potion. We can't use that on Starmie at least, so that's good. Another Water Pulse. Do not confuse me, please. Perfect. Is that a level 20 Starmie? Is that your ace? Level 21? Yikes. Swift. Is that all this thing knows? I feel like it probably is. Ooh. Should be okay. Oh, well, we actually will technically not... We technically will die here, I think. Or the Ivysaur will die. But that's actually good, because it means we get to get a bunch of XP from someone else. Let me see, if the Ekans doesn't die in one hit, then you definitely deserve this XP, my friend. The Intimidate will lower Swift's attack. So, let's see. Well, yeah, Water Pulse, there is that. We're probably gonna die. Yeah. That's fine. I do want to train someone, though. Let's see if Nidoran can get it. I'd like to train the weaker ones first, so we'll see if any of them survive. Probably not. Sorry guys, I know I'm just sending you out to your death here. Zubat, honestly, I feel like Zubat could survive. But that is a big level difference. Alright, well, Beedrill it is. Beedrill, it's still quite underleveled. So, hopefully we survive a hit. And then just get a hit in. Only just. But hey, Beedrill, that's all we needed, and only just is good enough. You deserve that 900 XP, my friend. Take it in. Nice. Oh, 14. That's our second gym badge. Not too bad. Wait, use Cut outside of battle now. I don't even think I have Cut yet, so we'll need to get that. So now we have the rival battle is what's the next thing to do, I believe. Which they're probably gonna have a Pidgey, their Charmander, which I don't know if it'll be a Charmeleon yet. So it may or may not have any actual fire type moves. But the Pidgey's also not gonna be great for us. So I'm just gonna run it and try it. I just still want to train the Ekans, so I'm gonna have it out first. But it's probably gonna hinder us more than anything. Maybe the Intimidate will be handy. Because Pidgey is a physical attacker, really, so could be good. 4 Pokemon. This guy has a Pidgeotto at this point. God, really not prepared for this, I don't think. Because both Beedrill and Ivysaur are gonna be weak for this. So we're not gonna deal much damage. I only have Tackle other than Vine Whip. Do I even bother with Leech Seed? We're gonna take so much damage from Gusts. Eh. We'll poison it, and then poison will continue happening even if we die. If it decides to just use a bunch of sand attacks, it's probably fine, because it'll keep taking a bit of poison damage at least. That's good damage. Okay, now it's decided to use a move. Will we hit another tackle? I felt like we were gonna miss that one, yeah. I don't really want to take another Gust to the face. If I swap to Zubat, and they decide to use another accuracy drop, maybe we'd survive. Nah. Critical hit, too. That probably would have killed Ivysaur, so we'll take it. What I will do is swap Ekans in there, because this thing will die to poison, and I'll get 3 XP for Ekans. So that actually worked out quite nice for training, maybe not for winning the fight. Nice. Abra, does it know any Psychic type moves? It only knows Teleport. So we can just gradually kill this thing with Ekans and we'll be fine. Why did he have an Abra that only knows Teleport? This is so stupid. I love it though. That's perfect for us. You'd kill it, you'd so easily kill it if you had a psychic move. Ah, beautiful. Well, this is nice training for Ekans. Level 11. I don't know when we learn a new move, but something better than what we have would be nice. I must admit. Ow, why is your Rattata so strong? I mean, we're probably gonna die anyway. Better not swap it. What's up, brother? Hey, what up? Hey, Snowgoes. How are you doing? I don't know, you guys Beedrill or Ivysaur? I feel like Beedrill, maybe?
Yosh!
Hey, thanks for the follow! You're doing great, that's good. And actually, I'm looking for my, like, I heard the sound for the follow, but I didn't see the GIF. There should be it should be popping up, but I'm not sure why not. I'm doing good anyway. I had a fairly chill Monday, and then, starting out this mono poison playthrough, so that'll be exciting. I'll have a look into the why my gifted shop. I got searched up if Poke Rider supports Talonflame for Kodomon. It does not. All those candies they use. Oh no! Why do you not use Talonflame for Fly? That's kind of weird. I know there is another mod that you can install, I think, to so that you can ride every Pokemon, so maybe that might be worth looking into. When's it be finally getting a new PC after 2 weeks waiting on delivery? Oh, that's great. I'm honestly jealous. New PC is great. Is a lot of good fun. I will be getting one myself later this year, so we'll be in the same boat waiting on delivery. Did you get a like pre-built one, pick out the parts? Yeah, let's start the stream when I get my PC. That's great. Look forward to it. Best of luck. What are you planning on streaming? But it does know Ember. I will stream YouTube Shorts. Ah, that's fun. It does know Ember, but it's only Charmander still, so I feel like we could probably win the fight. Eh. Ugh. Yeah, we should just about win, I think. Because the tackle will get it to low, and then the... Yeah, nice, perfect. Twitch is fun to watch streams on. Twitch is good. It has a lot of... takes a bit of setting up, but it's good when you're there. I'm honestly quite surprised we managed to win that rival battle, I will say. But not bad. Shows our team is gradually getting there. Fame Checker? What is all this stuff? I don't remember Fame Checker being in this game at all. What are you talking about? What's your team looking like? Well, I'm doing Mono Poison. So we got Ekans, Ivysaur, Nidoran, Zubat, and Beedrill. So it's looking pretty good so far. I'm trying to train up the Ekans a little bit. It's not really strong enough to train on its own, so I'm just like swap training it. Honestly, the Ivysaur is just kind of doing all the heavy lifting, and Beedrill occasionally helps out a little bit. Everyone else isn't really a high enough level to do anything yet. But the Ekans knows Intimidate, which is helping. So that is better than nothing. So I'm just gonna beat these 5 traders from this bridge now. Nidoking is great though. Yeah, I've got the Moonstone ready to evolve it when I do finally get around to leveling up the Nidoran. I'm trying to make a point of using like Pokemon that I haven't used too much before, and I've used Nidoking quite a few times. So I might not use it on my final team, but we'll see how we get on. Finally, a trader that Ekans can take on its own. I love the. I don't know if you assigned yourself to the Jirachi, by the way, Storyways, but I very much respect the choice. I love Jirachi. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Very cool. Are there more than 6 poison types to use? Yeah, there's actually quite a lot in Gen 1. We've got, like, that we don't have. We've got the Oddish evolution line, Bellsprout, Tentacle, Grimer, Koffing. The Ghastly line is also poison. There might be someone I'm missing, but that's quite a lot. I'd love to be a Wooper, to be honest. I think Wooper is in the game. It is in Stream Avatars. I think you can probably change it yourself, but if not, I can just change it to stage it for you. Alright, good. Wooper. There you go. You are a Wooper. Yeah. I respect the choice of Wooper. Wooper's a great Pokemon. I've only got, I think, up to... I can't remember what generation I have up to on Stream Avatars anymore. I don't have all of them. It's my favorite Pokemon. Oh, that's good. What do you think of the... I can't remember what region it's from, but the other version of Wooper that's like a mud Wooper. Or like the brown one. I think that's kind of cool. Clubside is quite funny, I think, in my opinion. I like him. Yeah, the brown Wooper. I like him. He's cool. I'm doing a like shiny only playthrough of Pokemon Hard Gold at the moment, so I'm gradually shiny hunting some Pokemon. And Wooper is one of the ones that I'm hoping to get, because it's like shiny Wooper is really cool, like the little pinky purple color. So I'm hoping to get that. This is a very slow fight, by the way. I do apologize. Let me turn on Turbo a little bit here, because this is the slowest fight in the world. Got some easy XP for Ekans, but it definitely takes a while. I respect the never evolving Pokemon, honestly. Like most Pokemon get worse when they evolve, I think, so I do not blame you at all. Wooper dances in Hard Gold. Kakuna uses hard and yeah, honestly. This battle will be over soon. But Ekans is getting quite a few levels in XP though, so it was worth it. There we go. Ekans managed to solo an entire trainer. That's pretty good. Kakuna uses hard. Kakuna dances hard when it follows you and you stand still. I really missed the feature of Pokemon Hard Gold of like Pokemon following you around. I mean, I know we kind of have it now in like the 3D Pokemons, but I miss it in like the 2D ones. Oh, you get a ad. Feedback soon. Oh, okay, yeah. My Twitch like thingy is supposedly lied to me. Yeah, it said ad was ended. That's funny. Good timing. Yeah, it's quite hard to manage ads when I'm just getting used to it, but it's gradually are appreciated. One thing I noticed, I can't actually... I was gonna just turn them off completely since I had affiliate, because like I can still start it off and like don't have too many viewers, so the revenue I get from ads is pretty low overall. So I was planning on turning them off, but I actually just I can't. There's no option for me to turn them off, so I'm like, well, whatever, I'll leave them on. I tried. At least it's something. Yeah, it does add up. It was just interesting to me that like, oh, you don't have ads, then you hit affiliate, and it's like, now they're not optional. You have to have them. I guess people might have been getting ads for me from before, and just maybe they I didn't know about it, like pre-roll ads. I have the minimum ad set so that people, like new people, don't get ads when they first join. So that's what I'm aiming for anyway. Dude, Twitch streaming is a full-time job. You need to get lucky. Yeah, honestly, it's hey, an Oddish! I do want, and that'll be a new team member of ours in the future. Yeah, I have my own full-time job outside of this, so it's something I just do on the side for fun. But it's like a secondary income here and there. Yeah. Anything I get just for fun as opposed to stress paying for bills. Gaming is my main hobby, so I enjoy streaming it. I'm kind of naturally talkative when I play anyway, so it's been easy to pick up. God, this trainer just has like all the Pokemon that I need. I need this Bellsprout too. I don't watch big streamers, I always look for small streamers to get to talk to them. Yeah, that's nice. Honestly, it is quite overwhelming in big streamers' chats. Whenever I try and watch somebody, I tend to try and find smaller chats too, because like you said, it's easier to kind of feel like to fit in or fun to talk to streamer. Yeah, a lot of the time I don't have time to watch a stream live, so I just kind of watch the VODs on YouTube. So if I try and catch someone live, I make a point of trying to make it a bit different. Like, I have a full-time job, so I'm at the job, and then when I'm not at the job, I'm either doing my hobbies or streaming myself, so I don't really have much time to actually watch people. Which is unfortunate, but hey, when you get the time, it comes in every now and then. I can't wait to get Bellsprout, honestly. I've never really used the Victreebel evolution line, and it'll be exciting to get. Maybe one day you do this a job, you never know. It would be cool. It's one of my things that I've always wanted to do, so it is nice to have the opportunity to do so. It's been really nice just gradually growing a small community, even just as a hobby. I have a few regulars that come by and join, which is nice. Nice to know. That Bellsprout took far too long to kill. It should not have taken that long at all. God. Cerulean City. This is the time you don't really stream it. Yeah, I usually I started an hour and 37 minutes ago, or 40 minutes. I'm in UK time, and I usually start around 7-ish. Here in the Netherlands, it's like 9. Alright, you're only an hour ahead from me, actually. 2 PM EST. Yeah. So for you, from the Netherlands, then I would start at around 8 PM. So that's when I usually start streaming. Yeah, I tend to stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then occasionally on the weekends if I have time. Great, I found a streamer like watch break and sleep. Honestly, finding a streamer with the right time frame of streaming is quite hard. It's been interesting meeting new people to collab with, and they're all in different time zones, stream at different times. It's pretty hard. 2 PM AST. It's crazy seeing all my viewers too from just different time zones. Oh hey, you're from the Netherlands, you're from the US, I got people from Ireland, blah, 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 all over. But it's cool. Yeah, I do, I stream a lot of Pokemon, so I'm doing a Minecraft Cobblemon playthrough at the moment, which I'll probably do on Wednesday, and then I've got this Mono Poison type playthrough Fire Red, which I'm doing today. I'll probably swap them next week, because I like just calling it Minecraft Mondays, but I just wanted to get this playthrough started. And then occasionally on the weekends I do casual speedruns of a variety of games, but honestly I haven't really done that in a little while. My next game on the list is Celeste to speedrun, I just haven't got around to it yet. But Pokemon / variety is probably what I'm going for. Minecraft is fun, I gotta play Pokemon Wednesday and everything. Yeah, that'd be fun. If you look for collabs, hit me up anyway once you get set up yourself. What kind of PC you got, actually? That's always interesting to me. Are you planning on being a VTuber, have a face cam, just chatting? I haven't played it in a while. Honestly, Minecraft's the type of game you don't play for years, and then pick things up. I've never seen you do an FPS. I play FPSs, I just play them off stream because I find it hard to to talk and play at the same time. I actually play a lot of Fortnite off the stream with my friends, which is a lot of fun. It's an Apex gaming PC. That sounds cool. I'll be getting like a nice gaming PC myself once costs 2,600 with shipping. That's pretty decent. Like for that price, you get a nice high-end PC for sure. I don't know what the currency is in the over there, but it's probably somewhat similar. It's probably what, like be around a couple grand anyway. Euros. Okay, that's not bad then. Pre-built one. Yeah, I'm gonna get mine pre-built. I'm just gonna pick out the parts on like the website and have it built for me. Because I would be too stressed to try and build anything myself. Hey, I can learn buying. That'll actually help a lot with training. I like to build myself to a trip. Yeah, it's the stress of like, I don't think I could do it, but I don't want to stress of like if something goes wrong or anything that you've technically got the warranty or anything like that. And since I'm going to use it for like my main hobby and for work too, I don't want to mess about with anything like that. I'll just go with the nice simple option of having one pre-built. I respect this guy with a level 16 knit around. Hit 2 times. At least I've had good luck lately with my accuracy. Beedrill hasn't missed a Fury attack in a while. God, I remember when I started Pokemon Fusion, I got flinched like 4 times in a row. It was crazy. So fun. Nice. Well, 15 Beedrill. When do you learn like another move? Oh well, focus energy. I mean, maybe. Probably better than Art. Used to play a lot of Halo, but grew out of FPS games, like casual games more. Yeah, I like my friend had an Xbox when I was growing up, so we used to play Halo a lot at like his house. And then I used to play a lot of Call of Duty back in the day. But since I've grown up, I haven't played those games really much anymore, but I used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. And then now I play Fortnite still quite a lot. But more casually, like I don't play ranked or anything, just casual games. Oh, 1819. Of course, you use Ivysaur to kill this thing. It's nice when we fight fighting types because we resist all of their fighting moves, which is nice for a change. I'm used to getting absolutely destroyed by these Mankeys and everything. Yeah. Finally made it through here. Mostly played Minecraft, Pokemon, Dorlux, and Nuzlocke, stuff like that. I don't actually know what a Dorlog is. What is a Dorlog? I know, like, map randomizers, I did want to try one of those at some point. Yeah, it's that. Ah, okay, fair enough. I didn't know that was another term for it. I know, I've watched a lot of, like, map randomizer content for Pokemon Emerald, so I'm looking forward to doing one of those eventually, I think. I need to get more experience just playing the games casually, I think, first, because my map knowledge probably isn't good enough, I would say. And Nugget, thank you. I love how, like, Team Rocket absolutely just outs themselves as criminals. It's like, how'd you like to join our organization? We're criminals. Not like, oh yeah, we're like, repurposing Pokemon from traders that don't like them or something, like... They could have tried to lie, but they were just like, nah, we're criminals. I'll use the Beedrill. I need to train someone else up now as well, but I think Ekans could probably take out the wild Pokemon by itself now after we get past these trainers. So Ekans is probably strong enough ready to train. Maybe I'll get the Nidoran up. You can put Emerald, Fire Red, and Crystal in one randomizer. Oh, interesting. That's now that definitely sounds like a bit much to start off. I'd love to do like races at some point. I've seen people do like map randomizer races or just general races of the game. I think that'd be a lot of fun. There's also I've seen a lot of people do like bingo content in a bunch of games. I'd love to do like a game bingo with people eventually. Take like 5 hours. Yeah, that's the thing. I typically stream for like 2.5 to 3 hours. Wait, you added Gen 6 to the episode? Hey, you got your Gooey, Kudra. I think I added them like ages ago. I just kind of forgot to have them, I suppose. I think that's as far as I could add at the time. I tried to add all the generations, but not all of them were available in like the same style. So I just added all that I could find. Yeah, since I stream in like the evenings, I typically stream like 2.5 to like 3 hours, something like that. On the weekends, I'd have time for more, or at like the odd special occasion. But I'm not gonna go. Let's play SCP Secret Laboratory. I don't know what that is, but that's secret laboratory. Shush. Most of what I know has just been from like watching YouTube content. The free game on stream, that's proximity chat, and like bunches of them. It's cool, to be honest. Let me put it up there. SCP Secret Laboratory. So that I don't forget it. SCP. Yeah, there it is. That does sound look cool. I'll have more of a look after stream. Oops, I meant to use Bite. Anything that's free is always nice because this is always like the new hit like trend game of the month or whatever. Like Repo's pretty big at the moment, I know, but like I don't have money to be forking over to all these like small games that people want to play together. And Ekans versus an Ekans, huh? I think I'll swap out of that though. I don't think we're ready enough. Now I want to check what Pokemon are available in this route too, because I feel like there's probably something new we can catch. But I want to double check before we just run around. I also did not mean to use Ring Shot. I feel like Focus Energy plus Fury attack might actually be pretty good. Gudra's a little extra funny. I know, it's like, they didn't particularly... The older generations have kind of almost better sprites because they're more just taken from the games. But the newer ones are look a little bit funky looking. Man, the answer you're getting very short. It sounds nice. So it's 4 different classes at the start of every round. Scientist guard. That sounds cool. Oh, I had a short like a Among Us collab yesterday, which was a lot of fun. First time like actually playing with other streamers, so that was fun. I didn't stream it myself, but there is a YouTube video of it that someone else recorded. But it was good fun. Nice playing with other people. All right, now what routes, whatever, is this? I want to check what Pokemon are available. Route 24. All right, let's see. What Pokemon can we get here? We could get. Apparently, Bellsprout is only from Leaf Green. So, we can't catch an Oddish here, though. So, I gotta find one of those. I can't wait when I get streaming and get a falling start when they come out. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, honestly. I look forward to get to that point. Oddish is fun. Yeah, I like it. Well, there it is. There's our Oddish. Nice. Level 13 too, which is nice because I don't need to train him as much. Survive a bite, I'm sure. Can survive a few bites. Stream on YouTube joins the videos rather. That's fair. I honestly could set up like multi-platform streaming so I could stream at the same time to like YouTube and stuff, but I just haven't been bothered. I think getting a small community going on Twitch is enough for me. I've got all the overlays and everything set up. Apparently not even all of them are working, because there was supposed to be a GIF that popped up when you followed earlier, so I need to look into that. Come on, Oddish, just stay in the ball. Keep things simple for everyone involved here. Sure, streaming every person that scrolls finds you, count as a view. Ah, that's cool. That's good to know. My favorite thing in stream habits, favorite thing with streaming, aside from just chatting with people and like seeing interactions on social media and stuff, is also just seeing my amount of stream avatars along the bottom gradually grow as more people join the stream. Definitely sounds like you've looked into streaming quite a bit, which is cool. I wish you the best of luck once your PC arrives. Alright, so we got a full team now. We got Audit, Beedrill, Zubat, Nidoran, and Ivysaur. I'll continue training up his Ekans a bit, I think, first, for anything else. And then, at some point I'll swap out. We're up to 25, huh? I don't feel like it's gonna have anything different 24. Yeah. Nah, same stuff. Get advice for a friend that streams. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice starting off knowing someone else, because then you can have them as like your support. I didn't particularly know anyone else when I started streaming, so I was all figuring stuff out for myself. Now, why did you have to start with a Machop? I specifically said Oddish because I wanted to just trade the Oddish. Alright, well. Whopping Elton Monfort. It's cool. Got each other's backs. That's fun. Feel free to like follow me on Twitter as well. You can usually contact me better on there, or like via Discord as well, if you want to keep in touch outside of. Look, he talks Dutch, and I will talk English on stream. All right, fair enough. Does that make sense? It's always nice to like knowing multiple languages. Like I can speak Spanish, but I like it makes more sense for me to stream in English anyway. I would like to trade the Oddish, but I don't think so. Defense Curl. You're from England, right? Yeah, I'm from England originally, and then I lived in Spain for a bunch of years, so I also speak fluent Spanish. But I haven't been there in a while. It's funny just seeing most of the people. It's crazy how many like people from like the USA or streamers. I haven't found many other people from England yet, so I try and find people where I can, but it's hard. English typing may sometimes not be the best because they're your first language. Nah, you're pretty good at it. I've wouldn't say you're. But I think your English is fine. Is what I was trying to say. See, I can even speak English, so I think you're fine. Learned English from games and watching streams. Oh, that's very cool. I self-taught. I love how its tiny little plants just takes down this giant rock monster. I love it. I don't have a Twitter command, but it is linked on my Twitch profile if you, Is there a Discord? I do have a Discord and my Twitter linked on my Twitch if you just go to my About page. They should both be there. So feel free to follow me on both. Where am I? Do I train the Echo? I'm gonna train... I'll keep... I'll train... I can't decide. I'll train the Beedrill more. I think the Beedrill is better off to find someone. Oops. I check Twitter like most every day, and then Discord, if I get a message, I'll check it, but I'm not too... My own Discord server isn't the most active of servers, but I do try and occasionally post stuff in there. That's a critical? Yeah, this thing has a lot of defense. Yikes. This Beedrill might not actually beat this fight. Yeah, man, you can take it. I'm gonna use Focus Energy, I think. This is the first time, like, unironically, I think I've ever used this move. You know Confusion? Ah, shit. I think I joined the Discord. I can check afterwards anyway and see if you have. Come on, I use Focus Energy. Where's my crits? My, up Discord, I don't see there. Missed too! God, the Beedrill is useless. Why? Why, Beedrill? Yeah, I can see you there in the Discord. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alien Discord. Yeah, I see. Nice to have you. Oh, alright. Well, as long as it doesn't use Confusion. Yeah, Water Gun, that's fine. Oddish will be nice, honestly, just for another grass type, because like grass is quite nice typing to have for coverage in the early games. There's so many, so many water types. Why use water? I know, yeah, it's just looks stupid. He's a kid, all right. Look, he doesn't know what he's doing. You're an idiot. All right, who we got the train with? Beedrill's dead. See if Ekans can do anything. Bad break. I know, I ran out of, what is it? Delay, I guess? Yeah, I can delay the ads like 3 times per stream, but I've run out. I love that you're like, stream, back. I was about to link Twitter, but I've probably not allowed to link stuff. Yeah, I do have chat set too. It will, anyone who's not a mod will, any links will be automatically, like, hidden by anyone who's not a mod. But, I'll post it in there myself. I think it'll stay if I post it. But thank you for the, thank you for the... Thank you, Dave Twitter, it's fine, that's all good. Thank you, Shiny Nary, anyway, for the attempt. If anyone has an interest in being a mod in any of my streams, by the way, feel free to to contact me. Any regulars I may consider it. Hey, 69 followers. But it says 70 for me on the bottom, but maybe it is 69, because sometimes the trackers don't exactly sync up. So, if so, welcome, Snurgos, you're the 69th follower. Very nice. I don't contact you for being mod, I just died today. Yeah, that's all good. I meant like just a general statement for anyone who is in my streams. Oh. The convenient thing of having a small community is I don't particularly need mods, like I can just kind of manage most things myself. It just is handy occasionally for extra help. When you're bigger, you need help. Yeah, I'll get people in officially at that point. Alright. Back to a... Well, hiker dude. Probably have some rock types, so we'll train a bit more. Hiker Knob. Send out G, dude. Beautiful. Let's kill this knob. It's funny if you're English. I'm excited to, I haven't had a Vileplume in like so long, because I had a Gloom and a Nuzlocke I was doing, but it died before I could evolve it into a Vileplume. So actually I haven't used a Vileplume in quite a long time. I'm excited to get one. I like the Pokemon Bellossom too, but I can't obviously get one of this in this game. Never used one. Yeah, they're chill. I've came for an appreciation with a lot more Pokemon through Nuzlocking, which is nice because I typically, just use the normal ones. Like, oh, this isn't a rock. You have to use the stone, right? Is that only for later games? Yeah, I think it's two different stones. Like, I think it's a leaf stone to evolve it to Vileplume, and then a sunstone to evolve it to Bellossom. Or maybe it's the other way around, but I'm pretty sure it's those two stones. Anyway, it might be a Dawnstone. It's either a Sunstone or a Dawnstone for Bellossom. So I'll need to look into where to get one of those stones as well at some point in this game. We've got the Moonstone covered for Nidoking. We're willing to get the stone for Gloom. I will look it up. I feel like I could probably just buy an evolution stone from the department store when we get to that point. But it should be fine. I think it's probably about time we trade someone else. Like, I kind of want to trade the Zubat just to get flying coverage, because ground is great and all, but it's probably not going to do much for us. We'll evolve at level 21. And we got a few more levels until it evolves. Oh, I can actually just avoid that person. Perfect. Nice. So I just need to fight you then. And then we can get the Bill. Is that a grass stone? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you for double checking. Hey Zubat. Be nice if you had a flag type, dude. I'm getting on Pokemon Shield. Hey, I joined. Pokemon Shield's one of the only games I haven't actually played all the way through. Because I didn't, I got it and then played a decent way through and it didn't captivate me at the time. Poison only run no does like. Nah, just poison only, nice casual poison only run. I have taken a little bit of a mental break from Nuzlocke after the Emerald one. I'll probably alternate between Nuzlocke, fan game, and other challenge runs. I will do another Nuzlocke of another game at some point. And then, other mono... I like mono-type runs, I think they're fun. So we do more of those. And then there's plenty of fan games out there to play. I've only played Pokemon Fusion, really, and a couple other ones, so there's plenty to do. Hey! Thank you, Lord Spice, for fitting my Twitter link there. Holds into Gloom at level 21, holds into the Vileplume with a Leaf Stone or Bellossom to a Sunstone. So it was a Sunstone. I got you. That's all good. There is a chat bot I can set up too to link my socials, which I may look into eventually. But, it's all good. I feel like most people who find me on stream probably have my socials. Usually that way around. I'm more active on Twitter than I am on, Twitch. Alright, got into OBS. I'm up to 8 viewers, which is the highest that I've been at for a little while. So thank you everyone for tuning in. It is a pleasure. I love the Japanese name. It's like, oh yes, Oddish or Nazunakuza. Yeah, it's just Oddish. Well, I worry about it. Hey Bill. Hope you haven't got yourself turned into a Pokemon. Oh, no, he got himself turned into a Pokemon. Got that. It's a great name. It is funny. I like seeing all the Japanese names. I love how they called this machine a teleporter and not like a Pokemon merger or something like that. If you had the technology to turn yourself into a Pokemon, you probably would do it, to be fair. Can't really blame them. You'd want to try it out. Thanks for the ticket. I would be a Ditto. I feel like that's cheating. You turn into a Ditto and then you just get to turn into everyone else. But good choice. We've got our very own Ditto and stream avatars as well. Right. So let's head back. Heal up a bit and then we need to get cut, right? Before we do anything. So have great eyes. You would have great eyes. And a lovely smile too. Oh, I feel like I must stay Gengar. It is my boy. Honestly, I'd be disappointed if you were anything else, Spice. Let's see. Everyone's like doing pretty well. I can train Oddish by itself. Ekans and Beedrill are doing good. Ivysaur's good. So I got Zubat and Nidoran. I need to train up a little bit. I should probably train Nidoran for the ground type gym that's coming up. I have a Whimper Tattoo. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wooper is a very solid choice of favorite Pokemon. Hey, I got that Dig TM back. I don't think he's gonna give it to me. Wooper with Ditto Eyes would be great. Let's see. I'll just train the Beedrill. I got a Minecraft movie at McDonald's. Aw, oh, man. I could go for some McDonald's. I don't know why, just late at night I'm like, yeah, some chicken nuggets would go quite hard right now. I've been tempted to, like, get a McDonald's like right since the toys have been out. I just haven't made my way around there. I pre-ordered the Switch 2 like earlier, so I'm like, probably save a bit of money after spending all that. But yeah, them games will go so hard. I know, right? Anyone want to donate so I can order some nuggets? It's too late though. I wouldn't do it. Nice. First level up for a while. Focus energy. Better. Uh-oh, Drowsy. Don't you kill my entire team with psychic moves now, Drowsy. Hypnosis. I did not order a Switch 2 yet. Honestly, I don't blame you. It is quite a lot of money. And you apparently just bought a PC too, so
Cheese.
Jeez. Get a PS5 in May. Oh, nice! The PS5 is a great console, honestly. Use it. I haven't used it for a while, but I have used it quite a lot. And the Sony exclusives are always good. Ah, come on, Confusion. Come on, Beedrill, you can do it! Yeah, nice. Birthday gift from my dad and I. Ah, nice! That was a good dad. Lots of good games on that. You get less. Yeah, honestly. Nice. We got TM28 Dig. That'll be a pretty good DM to have, honestly. I feel like once like Nido King evolves or like even other Pokemon, the Dig will be quite handy. I'm just forgetting out of caves too. Used my PS5 a little more in the last few months. It is a good console. Who did your model? I got a commission from an artist off of Fiverr. They were called Rachel Rain, and it was a pretty reasonable price. Like I didn't go with like a full 3D model, but it was like one of the live 2D ones. But there's quite a few good artists on Fiverr for V2 models, so I think you should be able to find someone in there. But like in my mind, it was like the easiest place to browse artists. That also felt like the safest for ordering anything, because I knew like it was a bit ordering for someone directly without knowing them, and like a little scary for me. So having Fiverr as like the middleman was nice. And then most of my other resources like sub badges and emotes and stuff, I've kind of managed to find most of the stuff like for free online. So you don't need to spend a lot to get into it. I will be a Whipper, to be honest. A Whipper VTuber is a good VTuber in my books. Bit sketch to say someone up on Twitter. Honestly, like most artists are gonna be great like that. They'll have like an established community and everything. It's just nicer for me to starting off. Like I don't mind for like paper art and things like that probably, but for a full VTuber model, that's quite a lot of money. At least to start off with. So there's also free models you can get to start off with. There's a Steam app called Vroid Studio, I think it is, where you can like make a free like 3D VTuber model, and you can use that to stream with. So that's not a bad option if you don't want anything custom to start off with, but do want to start streaming. I used that for a little bit at my first few streams. If you check my YouTube, you go back to like a couple of my first like videos, and I'll have my original model that I was just freely generated through Vroid. The cuteness of some models makes me stream for that reason. I know, there's some adorable ones. It's crazy. My model's like fairly simple, but I like it. I feel like it defines me quite a lot. But I might, like, in the future, I could change it to be, like, somewhat more elaborate, I feel like, because there's some crazy talented artists out there. So, I could definitely get a lot more detailed model. And I could probably Chibi-san it. Honestly, yeah, Chibi-san it would be cute, too. I want to get a PNG tuber or a Chibi, something like that, because I want to do YouTube videos here and there, and I feel like having it overlay with full VTube is a little bit much, a little bit jarring. So yeah, this is first stage center version. Yeah, what level do I evolve at? Do I need any evolution stones? Yeah, I need the evolution stone called money to pay for the artwork. Well, I gotta sleep. Hey, well, good night, Snogo. Thank you for joining and joining the Discord. I look forward to chatting to you again in the future. Best of luck with getting your PC set up when you get it. But yeah, I want like a PNG tuber or like a beat TV or something for my YouTube videos so that I can just overlay them for talking instead. So I feel like that'd be better. When Center receives this, look at how funny they evolve. Yeah, I'm like, what is it, Gimmighoul? I need a certain amount of Saturn coins, also called real money, before I can evolve. Yeah, see you Wednesday for the Coupleball on Minecraft. I won't be commissioning any second versions of models for quite some time, but any like excess, I would like some like more like potential artwork, like get some overlays, stuff like that. It'd be cool. Get some more of my own emotes. I think it'd be nice. So there is stuff I will commission. When you evolve, you should get a little pet that goes on your shoulder. That would be cute. I have considered getting like a little stream mascot, I suppose, which could be like either a Pokemon or like a little actual Saturn that floats around the screen or something, or around my head, and then that'd be cute. So there's a lot of potential for things to get. Do the chat as a little pet mascot, yeah. Feel free to send me design ideas for my mascot. Rat. Having a rat on my shoulder is good. A Saturn pet would be really cute. Sounds like there's a good consensus here. Now I just need some money. So you know, you guys know what to do. I will hashtag sell out any day. A rat with a halo. I need to get some artwork commissioned up apparently first. Ginger Tabby with Saturn Halo. All some good ideas here. Pets inspired by Saturn's moves. There's too many good options. It's that's the thing. Like, I can have an infinite amount of cool things generated, but I need A, creative ideas, which I'm not the best for, but you guys are helping me out, and then B, financial aid. Because art is expensive, I have found out from coming into VTubing. And I am not very good at it myself. So I'm not going to be making it at them personally. Iron Mine Center like a direwolf. Alright, well, we made it to the next city, so we've got to go on the SSN and then we can get into... we get cut, and then we go into the next gym. So... yeah, I want to check what the next route is, because I don't think there's going to be anything new that we can catch. But I just want to double check. There's obviously nothing in Diglett Cave. So this is Route 11. Is there anything in Route 11 I can catch? Let me see. Well, we can catch a tentacle while surfing. But I don't have surf yet. So... no, basically. Apparently you can train a Nidorino for a Nidorina, which is interesting. So you can do a trade here if I wanted a Nido Queen instead of a Nido King. Which I might do, to be honest, once I evolve Nido. Because, I've used Nido King a lot, but not a Nido Queen, so I think it'd be cooler to have that as a unique Pokemon. I just need to evolve the thing first. So I guess I need to fight it a bit more. Hello. I'd like some free XP, please. And by free, I mean not free at all. Voltorb. Who do we use to fight this thing? I can... I'll just use... yeah, I'll just use Ivysaur. Let's not try to be too fancy with the XP grinding here. The Sonic Boom is a terrifying move, so we need to kill this thing quick. I do respect that, like, I stream, like, quite a few other games, but Pokemon always seems to be my most popular. Which, you know, I can appreciate, because Pokemon is a great game. And it's cool to talk over and chill to watch. Level 11. I don't know what level this thing evolves into Nidorino. Oh, Magnemite. Yeah, so the Magnemites are going to be the annoying thing to kill in the gym. We don't have anything good for you yet. Which is why I wanted to level up the Nidoran, for potentially getting a ground move. Because that would just completely destroy the gym. And if it got ground typing, it would basically be unkillable as well. Honestly, considering Vine Whip is supposedly not very effective, it's doing a lot of damage. Ouch. Your first loss, well... The fact that you've gone so long without losing is impressive. What a skateboard, huh? Hello, older old person. I have never won before. So the other person has never lost, this person's never won. Good to know. A growl type, huh? Well, this thing could potentially be an awkward to kill, because we have a lot of grass types. Well, let's put out Ekans and try to bite it. See how that goes. The thing might deal a lot of damage to me, though. Yeesh, yes. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, alright. Right, okay, huh. This thing might just kill us! Everything, a lot of what I have is weak to fire. Ooh, nice crit. And 4 hits, that's pretty good. Peter's like, nah, man, I got you. I know I've been questionable with you before, but I got you. Come on, just do 4 hits and kill the thing. Yeah, nice. That's a crit. Peter really shit coming through. I should probably just fight some wild Pokemon with Nidoran instead of trying to swap train the Vulpix, huh? I like the fire types. Will-O-Wisp. That's not great, because that's going to lower my attack as well. Ow. Use Poison Sting, maybe? I can poison this thing. Nah, no poison. Let's see. I'm just responding to a text message. Wow, indeed. I looked up and like we actually almost win this fight by me just spamming A as I was checking my phone. Well, good job, Beedrill. Honestly, this Beedrill's doing pretty good. I must admit, it's doing a lot better than I thought it would. So let's go heal up. Because a lot of my Pokemon are almost dying. And then let's go train a little bit to get this Nidoran to evolve into Nidorino. I'll go trade it with whoever wants to trade for the Nidorina. And then we can slap it with a Moonstone to get a Nidoqueen straight away, pretty much. Which would be pretty crazy for this next gym. Actually, also, I can get the old here, I think? Does this only let me catch Magikarps, though? Do I like fish? Yes, I do like fish. I received an old rod. I feel like this thing only it gives me Magikarp. Yeah, it looks like it does. So I need at least a good run to catch someone else. Because the only thing I'm gonna want to get is a Tentacool. I mean, probably traded a Diglett. Actually, can I swap with Diglett? Like Sand. Does the thing that makes you not able to escape also make you not able to swap Pokemon? I can't remember. I guess we'll find out here. Hey Diglett. Dig Diglett dig. So we swap, I'll put Oddish in. Okay, yeah, that's what I was concerned about. Well, it looks like Nidoran's getting destroyed. Let's just speed this up. Wait, no one needs to see that happen. Yeah. Got escape. Ouch. Whoops. Ooh, I do want Razor Leaf, yes. But the poor Nidoran. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot more damage. That's very nice. Do I get rid of Tackle? We keep Tackle. Tackle has a lot of PP. I think you can get rid of Poison Powder, honestly. Razor Leaf would be very nice to have. A bunch of extra PP and a lot of nice extra damage. Okay, but training on Diglett's not a good idea. We have learned. Because you cannot swap. I knew you couldn't escape from them, but I thought maybe you could swap Pokemon. The answer is no. No, you could not. Alright. What level does Nidorino evolve at? So let me just check. See how much grinding we've got to do here. It evolves... Yeah, what does it evolve at? It evolves from Nidoran. Yeah, I know that. At what level? At level 16. Okay, there you go. So it's level, what, 11 now? So it's got a few more levels to go. I'm just gonna go on the boat, whatever. We can train on the boat. May as well progress story as we're training. I know we get stuck on the boat as we go, I think, but we'll be all good. Let's go fight some people on the boat. Hey ho, fighting on the boat. We're all like, why are your fire types? Ah, this is terrible. Alright, well, I'll swap in Heck and get an Intimidate off. Just in case it doesn't use Ember on everything. And then maybe get a little bit of chip damage. Roar, huh? Okay. Oddish. Well, we're not gonna have much XP by the time we kill this thing, because I'm gonna have to swap 20 times. Alright, come on, Beedrill. You got this. I love how Beedrill's just my go-to. Hit it with Fury Attack. Oh, that's good Paralysis RNG, though. That's very nice. Hit it 4 times, get a crit. Yeah, oh, 5 times! Wow, this Beedrill's really coming through lately. It heard me complaining about it, and I think it got scared I was going to take it off the team. But since then, it's been... Ah, whoop, whoop. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. The Beedrill shit. Alright, just kill the Growlithe. Just be paralyzed. Alright, well... Sorry, Beedrill. Bye! Rip. I kind of want to kill it with all this just so the XP isn't split as harshly. We only have absorbs, so I might not even kill this thing in this attack, but yeah. Yeah, one more hit'll do it though. Let me guess, he has another fire type as a second type, is it second Pokemon? We need that tentacle, I need that water typing. Level 12. Oh, double kick, nice! We could probably actually train it by itself now. Instead of swap training. That's nice. Maybe not against like these things, but in general. No, I didn't mean to use Sweet Set, I wanted to use Dunsparce. Well, whatever, we died anyway. It didn't matter. Who do I fight this thing with? We should be okay with Ekans, I feel like. We'll definitely kill this thing. Right? Come on, get poisoned. I just got it. Alright, well, Ivysaur it is then. Razor Leaf, go! Yeah, that's decent damage. We're all good. I love the animation for Razor Leaf in this game. It feels so clean. Bye, dog. Nice. Alright, well. Straight to the room to heal it. Is that this one? I think so. Yes. Yes, I would like a short rest, please. Thank you very much. Do I just go try to beat the rival battle? I mean, I know there's items I can get on this, but I don't know if I want to. Do I just go down from here? Where I think this is the right way. Yeah, the rival battle's around here. I'm just curious how hard this will be, so I want to test it out. Get ready to cut 40. That's a lot of that's a lot of Pokemon. Good job. Pidgeotto. Yeah, we don't have good moves. I mean, I like just Leer, to be honest. You just keep using Sound Attack on me, I'm just gonna keep using Leer, that's all good. Never mind, I missed. I don't think this fight's gonna go very well. He has Pidgeotto and probably Charmeleon at this point, which is super effective against our... pretty much our entire ensemble of Pokemon. I'm gonna swap to Oddish, just because I feel like having Nidoran alive might be handy. And my idea was if he keeps using Sand Attack, I could potentially... Oh, I thought I had the Poison Sting. I don't even have Poison Sting. Alright, well that's fine. We've hit him with a couple of Leers, so he should be at least somewhat weaker. So, an Ekans Bite probably makes the most sense. So we lowered his defense, we lower his attack here, which is good. And then we just buy it. God, we used Stop Super Sand Attack. Please. Stop lowering my accuracy. That's so little damage too. Oh my god. Maybe just try poison this thing instead. Get poisoned. I don't know, I feel like Poison Sting always poisons, and now the one time I really wanted to, it doesn't. Alright, well, screw you then. I could kill you with someone else. If you didn't have the Charmeleon in your bag, I might not be worried. But you do, so I am. I think this will kill it. Yeah, nice. Alright, well that's the Pidgeotto down. Now I just have to worry about the Charmeleon when we get to there. I also can't remember what else he has. Oh, he has the Kadabra! Ah, shit. That's gonna hurt. It's low on defense though, so... Oh, that is a good crit. Nice. Nothing could have been very scary. Alright, here's the Charmeleon. So this is the scary guy. What's my plan here? Probably not much, to be honest. I don't really have a plan. Do I use Leech Seed? I'm gonna put a Leech Seed on it. I'm not sure that was a good idea, but it's what I went with. Oh, use Smoke Screen, that's fine. You waste your turns trying to Smoke Screen me. I'll gradually whittle down your hit point. Yeah, that's not great damage, but between that and the Leech Seeds, that's decent chip. And if he just keeps using Smoke Screen, then that's fine by me. Yeah, well, we're about to miss at some point. Of course you crit. Why wouldn't you? Alright, well, hit please. No. Use Smoke Screen, please. No, he's done with that. Unfortunately. Well, we got him half down. That's not terrible. I'll use Beedrill. We will take a lot of damage from Ember, but we still have the Leech Seed up, which is good. And then Fury Attack we shouldn't die to one it. Yeah, so as long as we don't miss. Oh, I swear to God, Beedrill. He's so stupid Pokemon. It's 85% accurate. Why would you miss? Oh. Stupid Beedrill. The bane of my existence. Alright, whatever. Yo, Nidoran. I mean, it's gonna die. Like, to the Leech Seed. Oh, I actually thought we'd survive an Ember there. Alright, well. Oddish, it's up to you. I think he dies from Leech Seed here, so it just depends what his last Pokemon is. Which I can't remember. Oh, he didn't die. Oh well, I guess we're gonna take a bit of damage then. Oh, that kills? They didn't even kill the stupid Charmeleon! All Beedrill had to do was hit it once! And he missed he just missed the stupid 85% accuracy attack. Oh god. Well, that went well. Honestly, that was not too bad. We did okay. We did crit the Kadabra and kill him in the head though, because that could have been scary. So that could still be scary. So I think we still try and level up Nidoran before we do that. That probably makes more sense, because then we can get the Nidorina, and that'll like have ground typing once we get Nidoqueen, which will help a lot with Charmeleon, and etc, etc. So I think that's the plan. I'm just gonna fight some of these trainers here. I don't know where his last Pokemon is. I wanna have a look. Yes, there's on. What is your last Pokemon? Trainers. Yeah, the rival here. That's a Raticate, okay. I mean, that's pretty spooky, to be fair. Raticate's dealing a lot of damage. I don't think we would have killed that, even if we had somehow beaten the Charmeleon. Why is it still level 21? I forgot they were so strong here. I'll do a couple more battles, I think, and then I might wrap it up here, as we were just kind of stuck doing a bit of grinding anyway, and it was getting a little late. But it's been a very good stream though. I've had a lot of fun today. We've got a new friend, old friends joined back. Been a good one. I swear, 85% accuracy means nothing. I feel like it's 50. 50% accuracy, I would believe. 85, man. Yeah, you're lying. It is not 85% accurate. You only have the one Pokemon too. Like that really did not seem worthwhile for training. We got Poison Point actually. I didn't know we had that. It was pretty cool. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna save up and call it here. We got 2 badges, which is not bad for just starting off. And we are at the town, ready for the 3rd gym. I just need to beat a rival on the boat with some vengeance, and we'll be good to go. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will be back on Wednesday for more Minecraft Pokemon. We've actually got a place to sort of base now. So I'm gonna get an apricorn farm going, craft some Pokeballs, and we're gonna get some more Pokemon going. But until then, everyone have a lovely week, and I'll talk to you all soon. Goodbye for now.